with the first discovery of hydrocarbons by ONGC in Lunej near Cambay in September 1958, followed by another in Ankleshwar in 1960. A small chemical laboratory was established in 1962, named as RCL. However, progressively this laboratory developed into the full-fledged Regional Geoscience Laboratories, RGL.
RGL provides analytical and R&D backup to the basin in the field of petrophysical, geochemical, lithostratigraphic and biostratigraphic studies. Also, it extends support to the associated assets in solving the field-related problems. The results of these vital studies immensely benefit basins and assets in finding more hydrocarbons. The RGL has a very strong team of dedicated and enthusiastic geoscientists.
RGL caters to a wide variety of technical expertise in generating and interpreting geological and geochemical data for exploration and exploitation of hydrocarbons. Apart from being the heart of exploration, the other functions include RGL acting as a strong base for optimizing inputs vital in economizing the exploratory and production efforts, formulation of cement slurry designs, and chemical formulations to ensure smooth drilling and operation jobs, solutions for production problems related to well productivity and improved recovery.
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Regional Geoscience Laboratories has 9 chemistry laboratories and 4 geological laboratories. The concept of Regional Geoscience Laboratories in ONGC is to provide the support services to the assets and basins. As per policy of the ONGC, we have 6 regional geoscience laboratories, and with every basins there is 1 regional geoscience laboratories. So we do the R&D in our laboratories and provide them the appropriate solutions.
The intricacies of explorations are not just dependent on the brilliance of the mines and the sheer density of the function it involves. It also involves a great deal of equipment which reduces several complexities through the wonders of modern-day technology for geology and supporting sciences. The Sedimentology Laboratory is the first laboratory where the subsurface geological samples are received in the form of cuttings, conventional cores and sidewall cores. Various types of studies are performed here for understanding the basic nature of the rock, its mineralogy and other parameters. The Paleontology Laboratory is engaged in dating the fossilized remains of mostly marine microfauna preserved in sedimentary succession. The Palynology Laboratory analyzes the sedimentary successions on the basis of dating of embedded microplant remains like spore pollen, dinoflagellates, acritarch, silicoflagellate, etc. using modern biological microscopes. Geological Museum is a collection of selected fossil remains of a geological past, ranging in age from more than 65 million years to 10 million years. The core library preserves these samples in the most scientifically approved manner and has an exhaustive database for convenient retrieving. The core library at RGL Vadodara preserves samples from about 400 exploratory wells. Geochemistry is all about striking a fine balance between the unknown elements to lead up to a known consequence. It gives the location of the kitchen where hydrocarbons were generated. The Geochemical Surface Prospecting and Gas Laboratory conducts an extensive surface geochemical prospecting through microseep survey in PEL and NELP areas. The study helps in high grading of structures and also for prioritizing the exploratory efforts. Petrophysical Studies Laboratory evaluates and characterizes reservoir rocks for their storing and flowing capacities and determines the extremely vital parameters such as porosity, permeability, capillary pressure versus fluid saturations, pore size distribution, electrical properties like A, M and N values. The laboratory carries out detailed estimation of varied data such as reservoir oil density, gas solubility, reservoir oil viscosity, thermal expansion, flash and solution GOR, and shrinkage factor. Rheology is a science of flow and deformation of materials. Rheological properties of crude oil are fundamental for crude oil pipeline design and operation. This laboratory carries out the flow assurance studies on waxy, asphaltic and heavy crude oil. The sophisticated instruments in this laboratory analyze the saturate and wax portions of the crude oil for their molecular level fingerprinting. This laboratory carries out studies on formation waters from exploratory wells for geochemical characterization, studies on chemical treatment design to meet the water quality requirement for injection into the wells for water flooding and pressure maintenance are also carried out. The Well Stimulation Laboratory designs, evaluates, optimizes and field implements chemical formulations to enhance the productivity of wells. Well cementation is a very important operation during drilling and completion of oil wells, and therefore the cement slurry design for various types of cementation jobs is vital for successful completion of the well. ONGC has made conscious efforts to only have the best of scientific minds of India, competent technicians and extremely adept managers working in a harmonious environment called RGL Vadodara. With an enviable tally of more than 150 successfully executed technical and R&D projects in the last 5 to 6 years, and an analysis on a colossal scale nearing 80,000 samples under these projects, these are few of the many milestones that RGL has achieved. Team RGL comes together to script a new beginning, keeps together for steady progress and works together towards the biggest successes. One can realize that Team RGL is set to conquer the greatest heights by scaling each and every bit of the ground, staying true to the legend of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar.